There is YouTube, Instagram, and ASFM. The first one that I want to tell you is Instagram. I know you all have an Instagram. You are the user of Instagram in this, and you know. I'm sure that you know it. In Instagram, you have Insta Story feature, where you can share your story and you can share your photo in a day. And that makes in Insta Story you have a lot of views of days, and that makes people are so curious to you. And when you know, in Instagram we call it Salagram, which is there is famous people in Instagram. They have 1 million views of a days that watch their Insta Story, and that proves us that people are so curious with their Insta Story. And then the second one is YouTube. You know that a lot of people know YouTube now and watching YouTube than TV now. And in YouTube, I will tell you that from the research that I've made by myself in my own Instagram story, that I watched, I asked them what's the most watching in YouTube when they open YouTube, and almost of them is answered that they are watch vlog, which is vlog is the content of the vlog is the daily activity of someone. They go to somewhere and they record it and put it in YouTube, and that and anything else random activity they do at home and they put it on YouTube and on the vlog, and people are like to watch it, and that's why the YouTuber like to make it and put it in YouTube. Even Reza Octavian, I guess you know it. You know him. Reza Octavian is one of senior YouTuber in Indonesia. They said, hidup lo gak sepenting itu untuk dijadiin vlog. It's mean that your life is not too important to record it to vlogging it. But they keep making it and put it on YouTube because of what? Because you like to watching it, and the watch time of vlog is really high, and that's why the YouTuber wants to make it and keep making it. And then the last one is ASFM. I know this platform is not really access now, that they access on their era, and I ever to play this platform with this social media ASFM. And then why I said that the ASFM is one of the platforms that provides that you are so curious with other people's life. Because in ASFM we have ask question feature that make you can ask someone and someone can answer your question, and you know that. And I see a few questions of you of people. They almost ask the activity or about life someone, like how their life run, and sometimes I see that it's not important to ask because it's privacy, but you keep ask that, and that make me think that the proof that you are so curious with other people's lives in nowadays, and that's why the people keep asking the not important thing about others people's life in those platforms. I think you are support, but I think I'm enough. I'm sorry for my mistakes and for us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you for Chika. Now we go to the next speaker. Please welcome Lakeisha Latifah. Lakeisha Latifah, Pakistan.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lakeisha Latifah, and I am from 11th Science. So, our discussion today is, I have a title there. The title is Not Only You Who's Stuck in This Program. And I'm sure that all of you will know what the program is this. So, the program is Full Day School Program. So, I'm sure that all of you have started with this program, right? So, now, do you know about this program? Of course you know. So, as you all know, Full Day School is a program from the government that require us to be in the school from 7 a.m., from 7:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. So we have to be in the school in 8 hours, but according to the government, it is just right for 5 days. So you will have a holidays for 2 days. It is Saturday and Sunday. And for the timing, if you think we just study at school, it is not that. We have to be in the school, but it is not just about study. We are in the school from 7:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. It is for our general lesson. We have to stay in class and face our teacher. But after that, we will have a rest time and our lunch. And after that, we are not in the class again. Or maybe if you want to, if you have an activities in the class, you will be in the class. But if you have an extracurricular in outside, you will be in outside. So we are not just studying in the class from the morning until the evening. But in the extracurricular, there are many other activities. Like, can you see over there? Okay. If you think that it is a new program, actually this program has run in USA in 1980. So in that moment, the government made this program for the student because their parent is in the office work from the morning until the evening. So they want to control the student because on that time. Teenager mischief is increasing when they are outside the school. So we want to make the student be controlled in the school, so that they make this program in the school. So guys, if you think that it is just in Indonesia, you are wrong because many of developed country do this program. Now I will show you some of the country that had run this program. Okay, first USA. You can see the time there. It is from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. and they are just studying in that time. And then Malaysia, our neighbor country, and they have to study. Not all of their school is use this program, but for who use this program, they will study from 7 a.m. until 1 p.m. and then after that they will continue it with additional lesson. And after that we have Singapore and South Korea. And then they are same as Japan. If you see them, if you go to Japan, Korea or Singapore, in the night you can see many of students had gone to their home from their school because they have a time from the morning, from the 8 or maybe some school they start from 9. They have to end their study at 8